Hello and welcome to another Amiga Let's Play. This time we're going to be playing a game that I don't know how many people have actually going to heard of. Pretty much everyone that I know who had an Amiga had this game at some point in their collection. It came on the front of a magazine. I think it was See You Amiga, like back in the day. But it was a game that you could get on PD as well, which anyone who has owned an Amiga before knows what PD games are. They're basically shareware games that people just give out for free, or they accepted donations. This one that we're looking at this time is called Hydrozone. To anybody who's heard of it, you've probably guessed it by the YouTube title actually, but it's a pretty simple game. There's not a hell of a lot to it. You'll see once you get into it. It's all like vector-based graphics, like the old Star Wars game. Little shareware notice there. Basically, you can either use the mouse or the keyboard, whichever one of them you pick is what you control your spaceship with. And basically, the whole aim of the game is you are my prisoner. There is no escape unless you play my game known as a Hydrozone. Basically, the objective of the game is to get to the end of the level, and that is it. There's bosses at the end of each level, which hopefully I'll get to so you can see. But as you can see, when you crash into the side, the screen goes red and flashes, and that means that you've battered your ship basically. It's getting up to this is basically the way to the first level. And once you get here, it's just avoid all of the beams that are sticking out from the walls. Again, there's not a hell of a lot to it. It's just avoid the beams. Level 1's pretty easy, but as you can probably guess, this game gets really, really hard on the later levels. Colours change a bit to try and put you off, but you find on the later levels it goes faster and it will lob more blocks in your way basically, that are really hard to avoid. Can't be too far after the boss. Now I know there was a key to defeating the boss at the end of this level, and I think it was going around in circles and just firing constantly, and I think that got you through to the next level. But we'll give it a go when we actually get there. There's not a hell of a lot to it, but so when you get to the late levels it gets so much harder. There's just things in your way constantly that you can't avoid basically, and you have to memorise the level to actually be able to complete it properly. But let's get to the end of this one. Music's messing up a bit. I don't remember the levels being this long. Right, this is the boss, and basically you have to avoid him and hit him with these bullets. You press fire to fire these bullets out. Oh, you got me. I've got to try and not get hit again, because I think I might be dead the next time I get hit. I think you get a chance to get some of your life back as well, but I'm not 100% sure. There we go. Well done, you have killed it. Get ready. And then it's basically, you go through it, and you go until you get to the next boss. There are occasions where you start off outside the building again, but I'm probably not going to get far enough for that, because you basically have to have reflexes of a ninja to actually get that far in the game. But I'll try my best to try and get through this. Music's really messing up. I think it's these sort of vector-based graphics that caused it to lag so bad. There's a lot going backwards and forwards in this one. Oh shit! That's probably lost me a lot of life. Oh. I can't fail now. I'll get to the second boss. Sorted. Let's get through it. Down. Whoa. I'm pretty sure the levels are the same every single time you play it, but sure someone will probably tell me they're not, but I'm pretty sure if you memorise the levels you had a pretty good chance of okay, it's time for a little fun. Shoot the targets for extra energy. I think this is where you get your life back. But it's flipping hard. Oh, I got one. Oh, that one moved. Yeah. Oh, I see the lights up at the top. See it going up. Oh, they do their best to move out of the way of where you're shooting, I think. I got one. I think that's how much time you've got that thing. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Let's smash through the wall and hydro warp to level 2. I don't think I'd actually make it this far, but let's keep going. I'll start off outside again. A bit further away I think this time. I didn't see why I'd get hit just then, but never mind. Oh, it's starting to spiral a bit now. Like it's getting a bit more tricky. Can't really tell where the tunnel's going, but it does get a million times harder than this. So if you think this is as hard as it gets, then fortunately you're sadly mistaken. That's probably why the game's so good actually, because I didn't really know anyone who completed this. If you're someone who's completed it, then please comment and say that you've completed it, because I'll be highly impressed. Getting a bit of jittery on the sound again. Oh dear. And then a nice little game over screen. I think that's all I'm going to show of it, because there's not much point showing anything else, because that's pretty much all the game is. But yeah, I'd suggest giving this a try if you're bored, and I don't know why anyone hasn't made a remake of this, because it'd be really easy, and I think a lot of people would play it. Alright, until next time, bye bye.